Hi there, Carmel Presbyterian Church family. Peter Barnes here. This past Sunday, we concluded our sermon series on becoming the church that Jesus longs for. And I hope that you benefited from it as much as I did. Man, there was some rich stuff there in those passages about the one another commands, the mutuality commands in the New Testament. I also hope that you signed the congregational covenant and that you'll put it somewhere you can see on a regular basis and review. Let's all do our part. Let's commit to doing everything that we can to help our church become truly the church that Jesus can be proud of, the church that he longs for. And Cindy and I are so excited to be with you on this journey. This past Sunday, we also welcomed Courtney McLaughlin and her husband Jim to our church staff. And it's great to no longer be the newbie on the staff. I hope that you will take some time to get to know Courtney in the weeks ahead and contact her at the church office and set up an appointment to grab coffee or to get lunch together, go for a walk. She and Jim are fascinating people, and we are so fortunate that God has brought Courtney here, and she's got a whole lot of experience and some great gifts, and I am excited to be working with her on this church staff and to welcome her to a part of this church family. One of the things that I love most about Courtney is her love for Jesus and her love for people. This Sunday, I'm going to begin a new sermon series on the book of James. And I love preaching through books of the Bible. And we're going to start on it for the very beginning, chapter 1, verse 1, and go all the way through to the end of it. And that'll take us through the end of the summer and maybe into the fall a little bit as well. Here's a trivia question for you. There are several Jameses that are mentioned in the New Testament. Which James wrote this epistle? If you don't know, come this Sunday and you'll find out. I'm entitling this sermon series, Faith That Works, and it's a double entendre, and I'll explain more what I mean this coming Sunday. One final note, Jim Slintz is asking for volunteers to come and work on the church manse next door to the church property here, and he needs folks especially Wednesday through Friday of this week, where you're going to be installing some insulation before we put up the drywall. And no experience is needed. He'll teach you everything that you need to know. And we really encourage you to come out and build your serve muscle and have a great time and build some fellowship while you're doing it. I love being a part of this church, and I look forward to seeing you this Sunday. May God bless you richly.